Hi, Gail. Whatever Tyrone wants, please.
Full English breakfast, extra beans, white toast and a big mug of tea, please.
Yeah, a mug of tea for me as well.
Is it your birthday again?
Oh, no, better than that. I passed my test.
Yeah, driving test.
Oh, I thought he meant his cycling proficiency.
Hey, you could go in for that. You get a badge. Very good sort on your overalls.
He's always kidding me, you know, but he'll have to take me serious from now on.
Oh? Why?
Well, I won't just be doing the dirty jobs anymore, will I? I'll be going out picking customers' cars up. I'll be in the works van. I'm mobile now.
No, you're not. Not until I put you on the works insurance.
I thought you'd have done that this morning.
I haven't had time to turn round.
Oh, we'll do it this afternoon, then.
Well, if you behave yourself, I might... I'll have one of those breakfasts as well, please.
Can I interest you in our lunch of the day? The healthy option?
No.
You still look a bit glum.
I'm all right. It's just Candice was supposed to be meeting me in here, but she's not turned up.
Can't you go round to her house?
No, my mum doesn't really like me going round.
Oh. Listen there, I bought this for you the other day.
What is it?
It's just a book about having a baby. I just thought it might help explain things, set your mind at rest.
Well, thank you. It's just that I get loads of stuff like this from the clinic. They give me a new booklet every time I go.
This is supposed to be very straightforward.
What, written for kids, is it?
I suppose so.
Thanks, I'll have a look. It's just that...
I know.
I'd rather be reading a magazine.
I don't want to talk to you.
Your solicitor sent me this.
Good.
If we stand on your doorstep, our business will be broadcast all over this place.
Just see what you've got to say and then go.
I don't want a divorce.
Then tell your solicitor.
I haven't got one.
That's your choice.
I'm not choosing to end our marriage.
It finished a long time ago.
Yeah, when you started seeing Martin Platt.
No, when you hit me.
We had a few rows. Don't make it out worse than it was.
Oh, I'm not, Jerry. Every word in that letter's the truth.
But it's biased, though. It only puts your side.
Well, that's all I'm obliged to. You can state your own case.
My case is that you're my wife. I love you. I want our marriage to continue.
You're unbelievable, that's what you are.
You're infatuated with this bloke.
No, I'm not.
At least have the decency to admit it.
Look, our marriage has got nothing to do with Martin Platt.
Except that he broke it up.
He didn't.
He's got a wife and kids and a nice house. He's not going to give all that up for you.
Oh, rant all you like, I'm not listening. Why don't you just sign on the dotted line and get the formalities over with?
No way. I'm not going to sit and smile while some joker walks off with my wife.
You're off your head. This is between you and me, and all I want is a quick, clean divorce.
Yeah? Well, there's no such thing. And even if there was, you wouldn't get it off me.
Jerry!
You want a fight? You started it. So you've only got yourself to blame.
Did you hear what they were saying about Steve and Vic?
I don't listen to customers tittle-tattle.
They're starting up their own minicab firm.
Yeah, so?
Yeah, well, I could drive for him.
Minicabs, not dinky cars.
Hey, I've passed my test, you know.
Yeah, you've told me about 6 times.
Well, you've not passed yours.
I haven't taken it.
Well, when you do, don't pay any money to no driving firm. Come and see me, I'll learn you.
I prefer a qualified instructor.
All right, well, I'll just give you a few tips then.
Well, give me one now and we'll call it quits.
She hasn't said much. She just sits there reading.
Yeah? What's she doing? Schoolwork?
Dunno.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, who is it?
Some woman.
Okay.
Can I have an Eccles cake, Mum?
Hello?
I've got something to tell you about Jerry.
Yeah, all right. We'll discuss the implications later.
When?
Yeah, I'm on my way in. Bye.
We want wheels with style.
We want something cheap.
It makes good business sense to promote a smart company image.
What's take our biddies to the bingo and back? Well, you should be able to get something from the auction, you know, what's decent value, reliable.
Yeah, we want clean cars, no ripped seats and no rust.
What we need is something that's going to take people about, that's all.
We've got a reputation to build.
Look, we're not the top end of the market. We're not looking for limos.
But we will be eventually.
Look at you. What do you want? One of these little hats with the shiny peak on the front?
I just want to be the best private hire company in Weatherfield.
What, this month or next?
Yeah, I think what he's trying to say is don't run before you can walk.
Now, can we get 2 or 3 smart-looking cars with good engines under the bonnets and not break the bank?
Yeah, with my help.
Right.
Right. When will you be ready to go?
I'm ready to go now.
Right, I'll go and see Sideholm and Jim. Check they can manage on their own.
I want to have something to eat first.
Oh, all right. I'll see you later then.
Well, at least I know where I stand with him. Yeah, we've cleared the air. I just want someone straightforward, Nat, you know? Blokes with problems I can do without.
Well, are you sure you weren't mistaken his manner? I mean, Dougie can be offhand with everyone.
No, he wasn't offhand. Things were going great until the last moment when the dead wife came between us.
Well, if that's the way it is.
It is.
Well, then you're better off without him. There's no point getting involved with something that's going nowhere.
Shame, though.
Yeah, but you'll be all right. You'll find someone else. You were never exactly short of boyfriends.
Hmm.
You go on, I've left something in the office.
All right.
Can you get some chips, bacon and beans or something?
Yeah.
Jess? Steve?
Is it?
Listen, I need to talk to you.
Go on.
Well, not on the phone.
I'm a busy man.
Yeah, well, so am I. Listen, I'm at the office, so can you make it quick?
As long as it's worth my while.
It is.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, I'm in the vicinity.
And you'll be seeing a lot of each other. Auntie Maya's very vain. Spends half her time in beauty parlours.
Glad to hear it.
My nephew exaggerates. But I do like a facial and a manicure.
Oh, manicures are my speciality. Well, one of them. So, whenever you want an appointment.
I'll come across. It'll be sooner rather than later.
Good. See ya.
Bye.
Excuse me.
I'd like to talk to you.
No, thanks.
I got it all wrong the other night.
And you're getting it all wrong now. Would you mind getting out of the way?
Steve's is burnt.
You said it'd only be a minute.
Yeah, well, it's been longer than that. Perhaps he's picked up a fare.
We're not operational yet. Hey, would you recommend us to your customers?
Yeah, you'll recommend us.
Certainly. We business people have to look after each other.
Ah, well, I'm only an employee, but long live free enterprise, that's what I say.
Me too.
Nice meal, thanks.
You're welcome.
Back in a minute. What are you knocking about with him for?
He's on his own, so I joined him.
Do you wonder he were on his own?
I were on my own.
There's a heck of a lot of difference between you and the likes of him.
He's a nice bloke.
You can't be nice with no protein in you. You need blood-red meat to keep your mind straight. Vegetarians go off the rails.
You don't have to talk a lot of rubbish.
I can stand it just about, you renouncing meat. In the course of time, you'll see the error of your ways before the level of your protein gets depleted. But that don't mean you have to hang about with a shriveled cucumber like him.
What's your book? It's about having a baby. Haley gave me it.
Had your nose in it a long time.
Yeah, well, I like the pictures.
You didn't read the book I gave you.
Yeah, well, that was rubbish. Anyway, the diagrams in this make more sense.
Well, if there's anything you don't understand, you can always ask me.
Yeah, I know I can.
Or Martin. Between the pair of us, we're pretty clued up.
Yeah?
You know, it's very nice of Haley to take an interest, but...
But what?
Well, she can't have children of her own. And I don't want her to...
To what?
Nothing.
That woman who runs the cafe burnt your chips.
What?
You better get over there and eat them.
You'd better take your money back, Jez.
No chance.
Jez, you are not a partner in this firm. It's just me and Vic.
Steve, I don't have to repeat what I said last night.
Vic won't have it.
Yes, he will.
I can't make him take on somebody that he doesn't want.
I can if it comes to it.
Just take your money and go, Jez.
I'm sending one of my lads over. He's a good driver. He's going to be useful.
What, to work here?
Yeah.
But we're not taking any drivers on at the moment.
Oh, you are. He's the first.
Well, we haven't even got any jobs.
Just see to him, Steve.
I can't. Because I'm going out. And I won't be back till later.
It's all right. I'll send him later.
I'm not taking him on, Jez.
Just make him feel welcome.
No, I won't.
This place should be on from home, mate.
Jez, I'm not going to have anything to do with him.
You will. You know what's at stake.
He's just latching onto hospital gossip, rumour.
Yeah, well, that's all he needs. He loves to dish the dirt.
Yeah, well, let him. I can take it.
And so can I. What about Sarah Lou and David? Do you want to tell them that you cheated on Gail and you broke up a happy marriage?
Well, I did, Rebecca. It's the truth. I'll just have to face it.
Me and Jerry were finished.
All right, OK, I will tell the kids, right?
Yeah, well, don't bother, because they'll hear from him soon enough.
Oh, no, they won't. They're my kids, my responsibility. I'll tell them thanks very much.
Yeah, well, not at the minute you won't, because the way things are with Sarah Lou, the news would be too much for them to take in.
Yeah, well, I'm seeing them every day. I'll just have to find the right time to broach the subject, OK?
Are you sure this is what you want?
Yes!
You make things as difficult as you can for you.
I don't care. He's not going to rule our lives, OK? We'll just have to stand up to him. Look, whatever happens, there's no turning back now, is there? See you later.
Yeah.
I've only had time to flick through it once.
And what do you think?
Well, it's interesting. You haven't stated your case very professionally, but...
But you can see what I'm getting at.
Oh, yeah.
Will you implement it?
You hassling me.
Yes.
I like it when you do that. Shows you care. Natalie, can we have our usual, please?
Ah, perfect end to a perfect day, eh?
Well, today's not over till I get my decision.
Let's sit down, shall we? Natalie, bring them across, will you, love?
Oh, yeah. Can I have you?
He's well named, is that young man. Watch out for his web.
Uncle Fred, I'll be friends with who I like.
Birds of a feather, Ashley, birds of a feather. You'll have dreadlocks and B.O. before you know it.
Whereas if he ate a kilo of red meat today, I'll only be smug, fat and bigoted.
See, I may be forced to sell meat in metric amounts, but I eat it in imperial measure.
You want to get with times, Uncle Fred? You're going to end up left behind.
Not in this world.
Good afternoon, Fred.
Good evening. Are you joining us?
If there's room.
This is a private conversation.
In the Rovers, you'd be lucky.
There's nothing secretive in what I have to say.
What's that, Ash?
His name's Ashley.
Me and Maxine were wondering if you and Tor would like to come round, you know, for a meal.
What's your place?
Yeah. Give us a chance to swap a few ideas. And recipes.
Oh, that'd be great. What do you have in mind?
Friday.
You all right? Yeah.
Look, he's a good driver. He's got all the licences.
I don't care what he's got.
Well, look at him.
Look, we pick staff together. You don't appoint someone without my say-so.
Well, he's not going to be working in the office, is he? He's going to be in a cab.
Are you taking me on or what?
No.
I ain't come all this way to waste me time, you know.
Rich, just chill out, mate. I'll give you a ring.
I can start now.
We'll just get a few minutes with you.
What am I supposed to do, sit here?
We'll go out to the pub. Have an orange or something. I'll see you there. Just let it go this once, will you?
And why should I?
Because it's too good an opportunity to miss.
Why, what is it? Minicab driver of the year or something?
No, he's experienced. He knows the area and he hasn't got so much as a parking ticket to his name.
That is not the point.
Look, I made a mistake and I'm sorry.
We went to the auction together, we picked the cars together. That's what a partnership's about.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean we both have to do the same job. You can be in charge of one thing and I'll be in charge of another.
Well, fair enough. but we need to know what each other are doing.
Right. Look, it won't happen again. I'm sorry.
OK.
Right, shall I go and tell him we'll take him on then, or what?
I'll have a look at those first.
See, it's a learning curve, sweetheart.
What is?
Progress in business. I mean, you think of an idea that works like a dream on paper and...
Like Helen Cooper's?
Oh, different setup to us. I mean, different costs, different overheads, different turnaround time.
Are you saying it won't work?
What you should ask yourself is why I haven't tried it before.
And why haven't you?
I have.
And?
Chucked it out after a couple of days.
You didn't give it a chance. You're too set in your ways.
I know my organisation.
Not from the point of view of the girls behind the machines. You talk down to them.
No, I don't.
You do. You act like they haven't got any brains.
Well, some of them haven't.
And what about me? You must think I'm the daftest of the lot.
No.
Mike, you give me responsibility with one hand and you take it away with the other.
I'm not taking anything away.
I want this scheme to work, Mike, and I know it can.
You're determined, aren't you?
Yes.
All right. Give it a shot. But don't say you haven't been warned.
You won't regret it. The girls will earn more and your productivity will rocket.
You know, sometimes I think you could talk me into anything.
I wish I could.
Oh, there is one other thing.
What?
I had a phone call before I left. That horse-drawn carriage that you wanted for the wedding.
Yeah. Oh, don't tell me. It's already booked.
It is now.
What?
Now, doesn't that deserve a kiss or what?
Oh, Mike.
Debs, I know you don't want to talk to me.
Oh, I'll talk to anyone, me.
I wouldn't upset you for the world if you just give me 5 minutes.
No need, Dougie.
I can explain.
No, forget it. We're not soppy kids with a teenage crush.
No, but...
I'm fine about everything. Look, we both know where we stand, so let's just leave it at that. Hey? Can I come round the back now? Yeah, of course.
So, Friday, 7:30. What'd you say?
Sounds boring.
Well, Ashley's all right.
Oh, great. You can sit and stare into his eyes all night. I'll be landed with Maxine.
Yeah, that's presenting you with an ideal opportunity to spot a girl talk.
I've got anything to say to her.
I don't know, do one of your female bonding things. Swap lipsticks.
Can you see me in pink metallic bimbo?
Hey, we'll get a decent meal out of it.
I could tell my friends I'm going to a dinner party.
You are.
Yeah, I suppose I am.
Hi, Maxine.
Hiya.
Hey, thanks for the invitation. We're really looking forward to it.
What invitation?
Your place Friday night.
What? Ashley's invited us round for a meal.
You do know about it, don't you?
Yeah. See you then.
Uh-oh.
Hiya, is Hayley back from work yet?
No, she isn't.
I want to give her this back.
You finished it?
Yeah.
So now you know all there is to know.
Well, find out the rest soon enough.
You know, if you're worried about anything...
Like what?
Well, labour, the birth, pain.
Well, it's all in here.
Well, I'm sure I can tell you better than a book.
Oh, here she is. Hayley, thank you so much. It was really good.
Oh, the lady in the bookshop said it was the best. All the latest information.
Yeah, and it tells you not to listen to scare stories.
Oh, no, new mothers have enough to worry about.
I still wish I wasn't having it.
It's always the way. Girls like you don't want babies. Other women would love to have one.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you.
Oh, no, you keep it. I bought it for you.
Are you sure? It's kind of expensive.
Don't matter.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Well, thank you. See ya.
I'll see you later.
Very kind of you, Hayley.
Complete enough, smooth ride. Yeah, it should be. Right, shall I tell Rich he's got the job done or what?
Go on, if he's as good as you say he is.
Right. See you later.
Happy then?
Yeah, it's a start.
Yeah. I knew we'd come away with 1. 2 maybe, but 3's brilliant.
I know, we need a fleet of them. Get the cash rolling in.
So, what are you going to call yourself now, eh? Can't call yourself Weatherfield Cabs. They've been going years.
Yeah, I know, we're going to knock the stuffing out of them.
Yeah, you hope.
No, we're going to call ourselves streetcars.
Streetcars? I like that.
Sexy, innit?
Oh, you think of it?
Yeah.
Right, we'll be in touch.
Cheers, mate. Nice one.
I thought you'd want to go straight home.
I could do with a drink.
What's wrong then?
Just get me a drink and I'll tell you about it.
Okay.
Ashley, why have you invited Toy and Spider round to ours?
To be sociable.
I don't want them round.
Why not? They're all right.
She's a kid and he talks about nothing that I'm interested in.
They got you interested into vegetarianism.
He's boring.
It'll be a change. We'll enjoy it.
Oh, well, I cut his hair once. I didn't enjoy that.
We'll have a laugh.
Honestly, you've lumbered me.
Sorry.
Forget it.
So, that's your brave face, is it?
No, it's the real me. Not wasting my time on blokes who aren't worth it anymore.
Well, that makes a change from being in tears for a week every time somebody gives you the elbow.
I think you're harking back to my extreme youth.
Well, you weren't very, very sensitive then.
Well, not anymore. I'm glad to be single. One is fun.
You mean that? Yeah. Good. Well, we'll have to start going out and enjoying ourselves, won't we?
What, the two of us? Knocking them dead? Just like the old times?
Yeah, just like the old times.
You're taking too much notice, Gail.
Whenever I try to help, she just doesn't want to know. Can't get away quick enough.
Well, maybe she's more embarrassed in front of you.
So, why isn't she embarrassed in front of Hayley?
I don't know. It's just one of those things.
I bought her books, Martin. I've discussed things with Dr. Wilson and the people at the clinic, and I'm the one who's determined to do what's best for her.
Yeah, and she understands that.
So why is she blanking me?
She's not blanking you.
What does Hayley Cropper know about being a mother?
Nothing, but I thought you were pleased she was taking an interest.
I was, at first. But given the situation, the whole thing's become unhealthy.
Gail, you're overreacting.
Hayley's got problems Sarah can't begin to understand.
Well, she's not going to involve her in all that,
No,
is she?
well, she's not going to get the chance. I don't care how kind and friendly she's been. From now on, she can keep her distance.
Oh, what?
Or I'll be round there to tell her.